welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How you be doing? My name is Justin and welcome to another live stream, guys. Welcome back. How have you been doing, guys? Well, long time no see, yeah? Like literally, like what is it? Few days? Oh, guys, it is unbelievable. Okay, listen up. I am literally waiting for a trade on Euro USD right now, and that is like really funny. Okay, do you want me to show it, the Euro USD? I can show it to you guys if you want. Okay, so no worries. I got a lot of interesting things for you to show actually, and as well, guys, it's something new what we have on the live stream. We got a whole different kind of layout. What do you think of it, guys? You can see like right now the chat on your own live stream. Also, don't forget to put your own crypto coins maybe in it if you would like. So yeah, guys, I would say like let's start a little bit, okay? Also, just for you guys to know, so I am also waiting for another trade on Euro USD on this moment. And that one is also going pretty okay, I have to say. I'm just waiting now for the retest to enter my trade, but it depends on where it will go. So I'm literally waiting now on my alert. When that one is going off, then I want to enter the trade. Yeah, and a day trading lifestyle, guys, with these kind of things. Okay, guys. So listen up. I got some really interesting things for you guys. One of them is literally I got a new project for you guys. Project is gonna be really nice. Let me put the music a little bit lower, I think. Maybe you can understand me then better. So like this, perfect. Okay, so let me see. Let me show you what we all got for you guys. Okay, so we got first like the trade where we're still in. We got trade what we placed, of course, and everyone knows this one already. The patterns, the charts, if it wants to load. Yes, there you go. Let me see. So, sometimes my internet doesn't work really well, I have to say. It is a little bit slow today, but we're gonna work with it for sure. And here you go. Look at these funny but great charts of my team again. They're getting even better and better, I have to say, man. Really. Look how beautiful. Bitcoin dominance, of course. Bitcoin, another Bitcoin dominance. We're gonna talk about two already, for today, so that's gonna be great. Ethereum, we got some things for Ethereum, and this one is gone. Wonderful reason. Oh, is it this one? No. Let me see. Ah, there it is. There you go. Found it. And let's see what we got the coin base still for you guys to show, like what's gonna happen with Ethereum. We got some different kind of things as well. Yo, man, how you doing, Mohammed? How you doing? So we got the cup and handle pattern for sure with the crypto total market cap. We got a golden cross as well for you guys. I need this one, for example. Actually, I'm sorry, guys. Here you go. There you go. The death cross and the golden cross, of course, of 2021. Let's see. We got the total market cap in total with everything what we are thinking of. The altcoin falling wedge uptrend. We got that one as well. What do you think, Mohammed? What do you think of the new layout what we have? It's looking good, huh? So yeah, guys, we got some interesting things for you to show. Also, we're gonna go to X as well about some things what I want to show you. Not only that, like Ethereum is still breaking records after records. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Ethereum with these kind of things. Okay, because like guys, what is happening right now, and that is like really cool as well. Here, the institution bomb just dropped on H-bar. We're gonna talk about H-bar right now. Okay, Archex CEO just confirmed all these tokenized funds are live on Hydra mainnet. This isn't speculations, it's real world assets, billions, maybe trillions following through H-bar infrastructure. This is what mass adoption looks like. So guys, I don't know if you are like invested already in H-bar and these kind of things, but like H-bar is not sleeping on these kind of things, okay? And then not only that, guys, but like also over Acceler, for example. Here, why I am going heavy on Acceler. Tokenized ROAs are coming, but they are being built on private chains. Apollo, Deutsche Bank, State Street. Problem: no access to DeFi, stablecoins, or liquidity. That's where Acceler comes in. Trustless routing between private and public chains, compliant, secure, and scalable, built for the institutional wave. Acceler isn't chasing trends, it's enabling the future or regulated capital. This is the bridge between TradeFi and DeFi, and Acceler is building it block by block. And it is still early, but not for long. Yeah, you like it, Mohammed? Oh, that's good to hear, man. It took a long time to like fix everything together, you know. You can see everything well, as I think, because like it took a shitload of time to fix that, man. It's unbelievable. I love it to do this work, but wow, I underestimated it, you know. I also waiting literally for a trade what I am having on Euro USD on this moment. It's really funny. I'm still checking it out. It now made like a change of character on it, so like it's gonna be funny how that is gonna work. I hope he's gonna make a quick retest, but we have to wait for that for now. If you want, I can also show you that trade what I'm waiting for. So let me know, guys. Let me know. Okay. Also about Ethereum right now. Ethereum is one candle away from chaos. 4,000 is the final stand for bears. Break that and it's price discovery mode. Don't be the guy buying at 5k. 4,000 bears, last line of defense. Hey guys, what you can see over here, that's going really good. It's going crazy. So what we are expecting with Ethereum, because also here Trump isn't just talking crypto, he's loaded on Ethereum. 93% of crypto Ethereum, 9% of his fortune in crypto. What does he know? Yeah, Trump, of course. Guys, everyone knows this guy. He is just loaded on Ethereum, and it is unbelievable. And not only that, for example, everyone distracted by meme pumps. Meanwhile, Ethereum is breaking transaction records. Daily usage is hitting all-time highs. Quiet, consistent growth. No gas, spikes, or drama. Forget the noise. Smart money watches the data. So also as well, what you can see over here right now, the total numbers of transactions per day. So each day right now is on more than 1,250,000 transactions in one day on Ethereum, guys. That is crazy. He's breaking records after record on Ethereum. So people are now sleeping a little bit on Ethereum. I have the feeling. And like the thing is, because like meme coins are like taking a lot of things over right now, because like the altcoins are going crazy. Maybe I can show it to you guys over here. What's this one? Here, exactly on this one. So here, let me remove this one for you guys a little bit. Here you go. Look at this crazy pump on altcoins, guys. Unbelievable how big. That is just nuts. Okay, I think that a lot of people made a lot of money already on altcoins. Don't you think? What do you guys think, guys? Tell me like what kind of coins you want me to analyze as well. Yeah, guys, let's pump it up a little bit with these kind of things. Okay. So also over here, imagine being Powell right now. Inflation at 2%. Stocks, Bitcoin, and gold are all at the time highs. Employment stable. Jerome Powell did the impossible, and Twitter still wants him fired. It is unbelievable, guys. This guy just fixed so many things for us in just in the whole business world, with crypto and stocks and everything, and gold as well. Like everybody is going really well with the money right now, and still everybody wants to fire Jerome Powell on these kind of things. Hey Genie, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So also, if you don't forget about this one, This chart says it all. Alt season isn't theory anymore, it is structure. Bitcoin strength is collapsing. Rotation into Ethereum and mid caps is on free. 60+% of alts showing bullish impulses. Altcoin vector flagged this exact setup, the same one that triggered previous alt runs. History doesn't repeat, it rotates profits. Tax on still holding only Bitcoin. Here guys, so what you can see over here is like what you can see over in this chart are like a few different things, okay? First of all, it was a Bitcoin versus alt cycle over here on the left with the global bottom, okay? It spiked pretty well. Then eventually altcoins first recovery with the market trend and the factors. So it pumped up again, you know, so it got like more worth. And eventually the alt season started, and what you can see with these kind of big spikes, it is crazy. And now everything is everything is gonna happen again. You know, the history is actually repeating itself, guys, and that's crazy. So also what you can see over here, the global bottom, and then again the altcoins first recovery, and now the alt season is coming up again. And as well, if you can see it on the downside as well with the measurement of Bitcoin strength. Bitcoin was dropping on the Bitcoin dominance, and again and now again. So that means that the altcoin are going really crazy on these kind of moments, okay? So yeah guys, let's see what we got for you guys, okay? So as starter, this was the trade what I placed on the last live stream. That was on the Saturday, yeah? So make sure to check that one out, why I placed it and what is the reason. As well, I placed also a trade on Ripple, only that one didn't reach it yet. I placed it on 330, what you can see over here. And yeah, it didn't reach it yet, unfortunately. We are close on it, so I'm gonna show you that one as well later on. But yeah, the trade on Bitcoin is going steady. It's not going really crazy right now because Bitcoin dominance is going down because of the other coins that is going better. As well, guys, just to know for you guys, the Telegram group is totally free to join right now. So you can join us for free. I will put a link in the description, and I will put it in the chat as well for you guys. So yeah, so let me remind it on that link, okay? So what you can see over here, guys, is like that the trade was the bearish wedge, but then in a bullish pattern form, okay? And what you can see over here is like a few steady things, because if you can start from the 3 daily time frame, and what you can see over here, that we are literally on the inverted head and shoulders, okay? Everybody saw it, everybody recognized it, and like what is happening right now, and that is like the beauty of it. If you're gonna look closer, so it broke through the neckline, that is perfect, and it made a CME gap. So like what my expectations are, and it still is like that the Bitcoin is gonna drop down a little bit more. I entered it already, maybe a little bit too early to be honest, but still, I wanted to be sure to enter this trade because like last time, I was a little bit, or I didn't reach the trade yet, or it was just, yeah, it was just not it, you know, because from the last time as well, guys, I missed a trade on $300 or something, and on Bitcoin that is not much, you know. So like, for these kind of reasons, you want to check or want to be sure on some things, okay? Okay, so as well, what you can see over here right now are like a few good things. So what you can see over here, like it is in a consolidation mode in a kind of way, okay? But like not in a crazy way, because it is still in a really bullish way, you know? Because like what you can see, it broke through already the bearish wedge. But the interesting thing is like it is still going bullish in a certain way. So we just have to wait for it, like how this one is gonna work out. And then let's see like what we're gonna have for the upcoming days with Bitcoin, okay? So if you can see about this chart over here, probably the most people know it already. But like for some people that are new in this on this live stream, welcome. My name is Justin, and welcome on the live stream on Merlijn the Trader. I'm giving like all the kind of in and outsides of crypto analysis for the upcoming week. or weeks, most of it. And like this one is one of my favorites always to show to you guys. So what you can see over here on the top side is a resistance level, and on the downside is a support level. The interesting fact is on 2018 and in 2021 it reaches twice the resistance level, and it hits multiple times as well in the meantime the support level. And like what is happening right now, we were literally in a ascending triangle wedge. That is this one, what you can see. Like here you go, Euro USD 5 crossing horizontal line. Interesting. Excuse me guys, that is like the trade what I'm waiting for as well. So like I'm gonna check a little bit what's gonna happen right now. I just hope that he's gonna make a change of character. Maybe I can make a trade out of this one, because like we still have to make extra money on some trades, you know. Everybody knows it. Maybe if you want, I can show it on the live stream if you like. Okay. It's on Euro USD on FOREX, because I'm also a FOREX trader. So let me know guys, let me know. So what you can see on the ascending triangle wedge is like that it broke through, okay? And that's like something really nice to see and really important, okay? Because like where we are right now, and that is interesting, is like we are in a position to go all the way up to this next resistance level. That is like my expectations for it, okay? And the most important thing is what I want to see is that that he's reaching the end of it over here in this green section. This green section means the Bitcoin halving cycle profit. This section over here is like really nice and important to see. Why? This is literally the moments where people are selling their Bitcoin, most of it, okay? So as well, what you can see in 2021, it reaches like a really high number, an all-time high before the 2021. Then it dropped down and it reaches again, but then as a resistance level, and then it dropped down all the way to the support level again. And now we are not even close yet to the resistance level yet. So that is like really good and really important to follow up. And then not only that, guys, if we're gonna look a little bit further, what I showed you already a little bit before, what you can see over here with the global M2 line, that's this white line over here, and then with the Bitcoin and the altcoins with it, okay? So what you can see right now is that Bitcoin is in a little bit of a consolidation phase. Also what you could see already on the trade, what I have over here, the consolidation phase, perfectly fine, it looks really clean. But the interesting thing is the global M2 is pushing it up further and further, but like in a really nice and clean and bullish way. What is like really nice to see for sure. So what is happening? Bitcoin is following up that global M2 line, like most of the 9 out of 10 times. It's not gonna be like really clean or looking perfectly, but it is showing like how it wants to go in a kind of way, but he wants to go that direction. That's why I was drawing this line for you guys, like the expectation what we have of Bitcoin. And then not only that, guys, but altcoins are also going crazy lately. If you can look up at this section over here, it made already a jump of 22%, and this is on a daily time frame, guys. So this is a lot of difference, okay, for altcoins. So that is crazy to talk about, okay, because we got a lot of things to talk about with altcoins, and we told the crypto market cap as well. So let's start a little bit. Let's join in a little bit, guys. Let me know if you want me to analyze a crypto coin for you guys. Put it in chat, and we're gonna analyze it later in this live stream as well for you, okay? Maybe we can place even a trade for later on. Let me know. Okay, so what you can see over here as well, I showed you this as well, I think, like from the last live stream. I think this one is like one of the most important analyze charts what I have. The reason is because of a few things, okay? First of all, I want to show you like what the reason is why you don't want to close below the 115k. Because like we are expecting that Bitcoin is still gonna go higher and higher, but that it is now in a that it's still not reaching the CME gap yet. that is also what I was showing you with my analyzation over here. What is looking really clean, right? So what we want to show you with these kind of things are like a few things, okay? If it is reaching this kind of gap, it means that he is literally busy to like pick up those orders, and then he wants to go up again. Yo D, what's up? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. What do you think of the whole layout? Something new, huh? I got we are upgrading this shit, man. How do you what do you think of it? It is looking it's looking cleaner, I have to say, in my way. I really like it. I'm happy as well with it. It took a long time to fix it, but like it works, you know. It works, and I'm happy with it. It's really good. So guys, where I was. So with the buy areas, what I showed you as well over here. So just imagine if it will go to the 109k and 106. Actually, what you then want to do, you want to buy even more on Bitcoin. Okay, I know it was reaching already a new all-time high, and people are selling on those moments. But like the market is not ready to dump yet. That is more what I'm saying. But it's gonna be really interesting what I'm saying about this section, because the Bitcoin dominance is like also going really crazy right now. Mr. Pickler, hi Merlijn, glad to be watching the stream. Hi Mr. Pickler, but I'm not Merlijn. What the plot twist? What? No man, my name is Justin. I'm doing the live streams of Merlijn. Merlijn is doing most of it, the vlogs and all those kind of those kind of videos, and I'm doing the live streams about crypto, man. So welcome to the live stream. I hope it doesn't ruin like the whole live stream now for you, but yeah, I hope you're gonna like it, and welcome to the live stream. Let me know, guys, if you want to if you want me to like analyze some crypto coins, and I'm gonna do that as well for you guys. Okay. So look at this, guys. Now what you can over here as well, the Bitcoin breakout pattern. So what you can see over here with like the, well, I have to say this is actually more the bearish wedge, but more in a bullish way. Oh, nice. Hi, just a new fan. Wow, good to hear, man. Thank you. Thank you that you're a fan. I love it if you are supporting us. I really like it if you are following us. So what you can see over here with the bearish wedge, what we have right now, guys, is like that the breakout is actually incoming, okay? Because what you can see over here already is like it has its breakout already. So like it is like a really positive and good thing, okay? But like the interesting thing is right now is like that it broke already out. So now what he's doing, he's making like a little retest out of it. As well, if you could see over here with on an 8-hour time frame. Let me paint this one real quick for you guys, otherwise you can't see anything. Right, in like gray. It doesn't work, huh? What is this? Let me see. Orange. It doesn't want to change in color. What is this? What? Guys, what is happening? Why doesn't it work? This is so weird. I'm just doing it like this, then it works. Mohammed, hi Justin, where do you think is a good point to scoop more Ethereum and near? Oh, near is gonna be new for me, man. Let me look it up near for you, man. And I'm gonna put that one also in the list. Guys, it's unbelievable. I'm really appreciate what you guys doing, because I already got like a whole big list of all kinds of things, like all kind of crypto coins, you know, and that's like where I'm just looking for you guys with these kind of things. So waiting for Ethereum long for a correction on 34.50 or open at 36.50. Don't want to lose, but for buying Heineken. Don't want to thanks for buying Heineken. Hey, don't drink. It is really unhealthy, man. Okay, let me finish up this chart frame, otherwise I can't. Otherwise I can't concentrate anymore on it. Okay, so like what you can see over here, guys, and that's like something really important and really nice to see as well, is this section over here is like that it is reached the gap already, okay? And the clean thing is about it that it picked up all those orders right now. So the only reason that he wants to go up where he wants to go is like to the upside right now. That is like the only reason what we are now waiting for actually. So like that is like something really positive for Bitcoin. I know it is like a little bit sketchy like what is happening right now with Bitcoin because of the Bitcoin dominance, which you can see over here and over here, but I think it will gonna go fine with the Bitcoin eventually because of this section over here and the expectation what I have over here. Okay, you see this happy guy? Of course, man. I'm always happy. I'm always positive in this world, man. Like there's two less people that are like acting happy or positive in this world, you know. So like I'm always trying to give like a positive vibe to everyone. So for the question for you guys with Ethereum, let me get that for you guys real quick. By the way, did you guys check this trade? I don't know if you have seen it, guys, but like I made a 396% return on investment on this trade, guys. That is something crazy, yeah. So maybe next time, if you're following my my live streams more, maybe you can see as well like what we are doing here. So maybe an idea? No? Okay. Okay. So if we no. Okay, I'm joking around, guys. You just have to do like what you like to do. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna remove this for you guys. Okay, and we're gonna make an analyzation on Ethereum right now. Okay. So, what we can see on the 3 daily time frame, I think this is like one of my favorite ones, to be honest. I'm also following still like my trade where I'm waiting for it to have an entry on that one. So, sometimes I'm like gonna be a little bit more silent, okay? So, like, let's see, okay? So, okay, what we can expect from over here right now are a few things. So what you can see already, like people are selling from this moment already. So like that is like logical. Also what you can see is like the order block got touched already. So that is like really good. I closed my long at 3800, but want to re-enter now. Yeah, man, I want to re-enter as well. I'm now gonna check like where what is like the really positive thing, where it can go. Because like what you can see over here right now, and that's something really clean to see, and where I'm positive around, are like a few things. But we have to look down a little bit closer. Because what you can see over here, we're not gonna look for a short or anything, because like that's too risky right now, okay? So, but bear with me. So what you can see over here, like it got swiped to upside already on it. It got picked up all this or the orders on the order block, so that's really good and really positive to see. And like what you can see right now, that he is going down, and that is like something really normal in the markets, eh, guys? So don't panic with these kind of things. And like what is happening right now? Well, on the 3 daily time frame, if you're gonna look, you can see here a really big gap, and this gap, or the fair value gap, is also like a good one to see. It depends on how you want to name it. It has multiple kind of multiple kind of words for it in my case. So like what you can see over here, and then we're gonna go to the daily time frame right now, and we're gonna remove this one over here, is this section right now. If you're gonna take a Fibonacci from the down to the upside, and what you can see is that he's reaching exactly and really perfectly in the buying zone of the fair value gap. So what that means, and that is something really good and positive to see, is like where we want to watch is like the levels. I personally want to see these levels over here around 3,270. Like that's like my go-to. So like 3,300 I think is like really clean to see the levels. Maybe even a little let's see, because this level can also be like really nice. 3,400 can also be a really nice one to follow up. So I think like these are like the kind of moments to follow up these kind of layers. So 3,300, 3,400 is like my go-to levels to following up. Why? Because like this fair value gap has to pick up, okay, or has to still get their orders up. So for example, all these people over here, and I'm talking about this section right now. These people over here are like, everyone bought like Ethereum like crazy, okay? That's why the big spike and the big gap happened, okay? So like that's really normal. But like, what is really normal also for the market to happen is that he wants to pick up those orders. So he wants to fill up that gap before he wants to go further to a new all-time high. So that means also that we want to see that he's trying to maybe even make a spike. So like for example, if I'm gonna draw it for, so he, for example, he's going down, and then eventually he's spiking, and he's coming back, and then he's gonna go up. Thank you. Had the limit order at 32.75. Going to sell my wife to buy more now. Okay, listen up. Okay, guys, just so you know, this guy is just joking around, okay? He doesn't mean it. I hope. Okay, for sure. But, like, I hope he's joking around for right now. Because, like, we are not supporting this kind of behaviors at the chat. Okay, or at the live stream, okay? We are not selling anything than only cryptos and buying more cryptos, okay? Oh man, oh I love you guys, man. You are too funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so you don't know my wife. Oh bro. Okay. Oh, I just can't concentrate anymore, man. I don't know what to say. Oh shit. Okay, sorry for my language, guys. Sorry. So like the levels where I want to look at, and what the perfect level is to follow up is like, for example, the 3300 is like a really clean one to follow up. Also, it is really nice to follow up, I think. It's gonna be like 3250, just like what the D said as well. Just spawner off, Mr. Pickler. Just spawner off. You can get it back after the run. While changing money incoming. Oh my god! And I'm just focusing on my own trade as well, guys. What is happening here? Oh my god. Oh, this is too funny. Okay, guys. So, yeah, these are like the kind of levels what I would suggest to look at. Okay, for Ethereum. I'm also willing to go long on these kind of moments, and then I want to reach for like this old high, and I want to reach for the all-time high, of course. Let me see. Let me go to the weekly. And that is this one over here for sure. So these are like the kind of highs where I want to focus at for sure, okay? So like we are now at a push of from here. Was it? Let me check it real quick. Trade. That was this one over here, okay? So like this is looking really clean, and now we're gonna have a trade from out here, I would say. I want to be playing it safe, but like these are like the kind of trades where I want to focusing on for the next one. And this like also a really clean one because there's a risk reward on 1 on 4. So that means that we are like really up for something really nice for the upcoming days with Ethereum. Okay. But guys, don't sell your wife if you have a wife, even though you know her. Like, come on. I got a girlfriend as well, and I don't. I'm not selling her. Girlfriend. Okay. So let's talk about a little bit further about Bitcoin, guys. Okay, so what you can see over here, this is my 5-step plan, okay? And not to sell your wife, okay? Just listen, yeah. This step 5 plan is like is getting used to it. First of all, they're getting a lot of people that are buying on this section, also on this section. Okay, what you can see over here. Yo, SP, how you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. What do you think of the new setup? Do you like it? The overlays and everything? It's something new what I have. Also putting the chat in it, so you can see everything back. So it looks really clean, I have to say. But I'm really happy with it. So guys, what you can see over here with the 5-step plan is like that they were buying a lot of people on number 1. So like a lot of liquidity. Okay. Then what happened on step 2? It got like a big breakout eventually after like a consolidation phase. Then it broke through to the downside. That was number 3. Then what was happening? We had like the ascending triangle wedge eventually from there. And now eventually we were here, and look at this jump to number 5. And that was on Bitcoin. And now we are exactly in the same movement again with Bitcoin, guys. Look how clean it looks. Number 1 with we're building a lot of liquidity on the downside. Then it got a broke through to, on the number 2. Then it broke through on number 3. Now the ascending triangle again, and now we are here. So we are literally want to wait now for this push over here, actually, guys. And it's like looking really shitty clean. Yeah, 40% push. Hey, guys. I'm not saying that we are gonna go down in Bitcoin or we're gonna go up on Bitcoin, but like these are kind of things are like really interesting just to keep reminding on these things, okay? So also, SP, what you can see in the chat, I'm not supporting this kind of behaviors with selling our wives or anything, because I don't even have a wife, but like for me it's like easier to talk about it. But just so you know, I am I'm not working with these kind of things. What about so I need to sell the sister of my wife? They are twins. I think that the chat thing is occupying too much of space. Oh really? You think so? Maybe I can also make it a little bit smaller, but the thing is like yeah, then I have to change the overlay as well, I think, because now you can see the whole chat in it, you know. But maybe I can change that for the next time. I'm gonna consider it, and gonna go to my team with it. Okay. Thank you for your honesty. I think I don't know what is the right word for it. As well, I'm gonna do this real quick. Let's see what's gonna happen. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm also on a trade on Euro USD. I was waiting for the right entry, and I think I am finding the right entry on it now. So we just have to wait now, like how this one is going. If you want me to show it as well, the trade, I can show it to you guys. I don't mind. Okay, so let me know. So so what you can see over here with the Bitcoin, with the 5-step plan, of course, is like that we are now here, but it's looking really clean. What do you think of SP 6900 chart? Is this again a bot or something? I don't know. Hi CJ, I don't know if this is something, because like I was trying to find it, but I couldn't find anything on the SPX 6900 chart. But still. So now what you can see over here with the multi-year resistance lines and the multi-year support lines, okay? But it's looking also really clean. Now what you can see over here with the bullish flag, what it has over there, is like that it is now up to the 250k almost, or that he wants to go to 250k. It will take a little bit longer the time, but still it works really well. As well, if I'm putting this one in, for example, oh, this is like a lot of information for it. Let's see. There you go, perfect, better. So what you can see over here with the monthly time frame is that you want to go to the Bitcoin halving cycle profit section. it's a meme coin. It's listed on many big exchanges. Oh, really? Then I have to look it up. I don't know if I can find it on here. Let me check for you guys. SPX 6900. Oh shit. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know if this was like a really coin or something. I was not familiar with it. Oh, wait a second. I already put it in, I think. Ah, here you go. Ah, nice. Okay. Well, I think that we also can take this one for a spin for later on as well. So we got NEAR and we got SPX 6900 for sure. Let me know, guys, if you want me to like make an analysis. I got also some Solana. What expectation, what I'm thinking of, but I'm not like a big Solana fan anymore on a few reasons, but like that's like my personal opinion, of course. So like let's see, okay, for those kind of things. Also for the people that didn't follow it yet, but my expectations on Ethereum for later on is this trade. I will come back to it later on, okay, for you guys. Then I will explain everything. So what you can see over here with the multi-resistance line and the multi-year support line is like that it reached already like support, and now it wants to reach again the multi-year resistance line. What is gonna be like really good to find, okay? So these are like the kind of really interesting things for Bitcoin, what's upcoming for the upcoming days. But guys, and now this is like the twisted side with the Bitcoin dominant supply, because what you can see over here, guys, is like the supply of Bitcoin dominance and the demand of Ethereum against Bitcoin. That's going crazy. XCN, HBAR, SAI, LCP, and Dia, please and thank you whenever. Man, that is a whole list. Okay, wait a sec. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Let me fill this in real quick. Otherwise it's gonna go wrong. XCN against the dollar, for example. Perfect. Another one. The HBAR. I got that one already. SAI against the feeder. I will do that. Okay. ICP against a feeder as well. I like to trade against a feeder, I have to say, man. I don't know what it is, but I like that one more than against the dollar. The USDT. There you go. Okay, got the whole list of a lot of coins. What are we gonna talk about, guys? Let me mark it as well for you guys, so that we know that like that these are like the coins what we're gonna talk about. We are, the only thing is that I am not having a lot of time to talk about a lot of things, so I'm gonna speed through all the kind of about the charts what we have in the upcoming days. Also, we're gonna place a trade for you guys. I personally want to look maybe for Algorand. That's like the coin where I want to invest in as well for later on and for the upcoming days. So we're gonna place probably maybe a trade on Algorand for later on, but let's see, okay? And that was just a quick sneak peek of the upcoming project what we have. So guys, what you can see over here with the golden cross. Yeah, I know. Maybe you can see it already, but like this one is something really interesting, okay? Because what you can see over here with the death cross and the golden cross on 2024 is like what happened after the golden cross is that we pumping up like crazy on Bitcoin. And now what is happening again, the death cross happened, so like from the yellow line to through the white line, that is the death cross, and the other way around, from the ball side, the yellow through the white line is a golden cross. And now what is happening, because then you call it a golden cross, is that we are then ready to pump up like crazy, just what happened in 2024. SP, you're getting to know some new projects from us. Yeah, man. Actually, I have to say, like we are helping each other with these kind of things, huh? Because like you're giving me like all kinds of coins what I even didn't know about, or some coins in general, and some things I'm giving you like some expectations what we are having on the big coins for sure, and the expectations of like the kind of coins what we are gonna invest or make an analysis, some analyzations in. So like that's pretty crazy, I have to say. and something really good as well, and positive as well, guys. So like, thank you as well for the support right there, guys, because I have to say we're going crazy on the live streams already, and I'm really happy to yeah, to do this for you guys. So guys, what you can see over here is the Bitcoin rainbow. Yeah, we're getting really crazy with all the kind of colors as well. What you can see over here. So what you can see, the red section is like the sell momentum, and the green section is the buy section. Okay, and like what you can see over here is like that Bitcoin reacted really clean on it. Okay, so people were buying really from this part over here, what is looking really normally. And now the section what we are in now, and almost to the red section already, is like that he's reaching almost the highest parts of the Bitcoin again. So that means that we are ready to maybe sell already some Bitcoin. But I have to say, a lot of people are waiting for like a kind of level of like 200k. I don't know if he's gonna reach that in this upcoming meantime, but I'm expecting that he's gonna reach these kind of levels for sure, and for later on as well. It will take a little bit longer, I think, but I think he's gonna reach that. So now about Bitcoin dominance, what I was telling you about, what is so really tricky and interesting now about with Bitcoin. So what you can see over here with the Ethereum Bitcoin, so Ethereum against the Bitcoin, so that Ethereum is gonna go up and Bitcoin gonna go down, is that you also can see with the Bitcoin dominance is now reached the supply level. So what is happening is that he wants actually to drop down most of it. So that means as well that Bitcoin dominance is gonna go down like crazy with these kind of things. And as well with the Ethereum against the Bitcoin on the demand. The demanding is reached that level, and now he wants to just push up like crazy with these kind of things. So we just have to wait for these kind of moments. But like what you can see already over here with this push of like here 44%, almost 45%, is like the reason that a lot of people are like buying a lot of Ethereum right now, because people are knowing that the Bitcoin dominance now is like dropping down already. So that means that Ethereum against the Bitcoin is gonna go up. That's why a lot of people are also investing in Ethereum, like Trump or like BlackRock or like a lot of people in general. Okay. So also what you can see over here with another Bitcoin dominance chart. Yeah, guys, we are literally leveling up on the Bitcoin dominance. It's crazy. I know. So what you can see over here with the MACD as well, with the bear cross, what is reaching already almost for the second time, is over here with the Bitcoin dominance, the bearish engulfing candle. It reached the resistance line, what you can see over here. It touched it literally for a little bit, and then it dropped pretty hard. Now what you can see over here, that it touched again the resistance level, or yeah, the resistance line, I have to say, with again the bearish engulfing candle. And with the MACD as well, but you can see that it's bearish crossing, so that the red line is under it, under the blue line. What means that we are more in a bearish momentum on the Bitcoin dominance for these upcoming days. That means also that we are expecting that Bitcoin is gonna go down. So, and if that happens, what looks actually pretty normal to me, then we are expecting that that we're gonna reach this gap first of all, but maybe as well, maybe we're gonna reach this kind of areas again. What means that we are then more, or I'm more than happy to like invest more in Bitcoin on these levels. So like 109k and 106k are like the kind of levels what I want to buy in on these kind of things. Okay, 110 maybe, but 109 is like for me like perfect. So like that is like something really important just to remember. Because I know I told you already that we are really bullish on Bitcoin with everything, and I still am. But like we are, what I'm expecting is like that Bitcoin is gonna drop down from here because of the Bitcoin dominance and everything. Is gonna maybe he's gonna give a reaction on this gap, and then he's gonna go up again. But it can also happen that he's gonna go down from there again to these levels. to this order block over here, what you can see, and then he's gonna reach up. So it can go like a few different ways, and we just have to wait for that for those moments. And I know I'm already in a trade on 117k was my level. What I'm pretty happy with, but like maybe it will go down because of the Bitcoin dominance. Maybe I was a little bit too greedy on it, but this is like the kind of risk what you want to take on Bitcoin or on Ethereum in general. So as well, what you can see over here with the MACD on Ethereum with the bear trap, okay? And this is like a really positive and good thing, okay? So what you can see over here is like the bullish crossover. Now what this means is like what you can see is like the blue candle or the blue line of the MACD is now crossing over the brown one, the bearish line. So what you can see is like that was a really bullish up position, that he is going up, like over here what you can see. Okay, so that's really good. Now what you can see over here is like that the bear trap happened. So he was crossing over again, and now the bullish crossover is gonna happen again. We're now literally on the bullish crossover for the uptrend on Ethereum again. So that's gonna be like something really good. There's possibility SP. There's a possibility for Bitcoin to dump due to CME gap. Yes, exactly. I think as well that he's gonna reach that CME gap for sure. At least that's like my go-to, that he's gonna reach that as well with the Bitcoin dominance, what it is showing right now. So like, but we have to wait like when he's gonna make a change of character out of it again to follow up to maybe to the uptrend again. So that's like why some people are like really scared now that Bitcoin is gonna drop down. But I'm still bullish for the big trend. So as well, what you can see over here, and then I'm talking about Ethereum in 2016 and 2024. This is exactly the same momentum over what I showed you over here. This is like in a close time frame, or like closer in the upcoming days right now. So what you can see is like on here, this is exactly the same momentum, and this is like what happened in 2016, 2017. It's exactly the same. What you can see over here. See? And it's going up. And now what you can see over here is exactly the same. And that's really crazy. So like as well, what I'm telling you guys, crypto is always repeating itself from the last history of what it has. Bitcoin always fills the CME gap. Yeah, exactly. What you were saying, D. We are everyone is expecting that like the Bitcoin is gonna fill up the CME gap. As well, what I did with my trade on Bitcoin, it's important to show you. I played it for sure safe, okay? That I'm always playing it safe with my stop loss. But you can see over here that I placed my stop loss under the CME gap. So like if it will go down to the CME gap, I'm still holding it strong until he's hitting my stop loss. So like we just have to wait like when that's gonna happen. But like I can tell you guys, like I'm pretty up on the trading lately, because like if I'm position history or order history, is that the one what I'm looking for? Where is it? Transaction history. What is it? Oh, I have to log in again. Excuse me, guys. There you go. Yeah. And guys, don't forget that just join us with WEEX, and you can join us with all the kind of trades what we had, which if you want. What do you think of Ripple? Oh, I think Ripple is gonna go crazy for later on, Genie. Like the thing is with Ripple lately, like that he pushed already like a crazy amount, and that is gonna go really good. Let me get the Ethereum for you guys. Here, look at this one. This was like one of the best trades what I place in the upcoming live streams, I have to say. It's crazy, yeah? SP legit. Justin, I have an idea. I do know what's absolutely stupid, but what if I had opened a futures trade on the tokens in a good range with less leverage, like twice. I don't know that's but what if I had opened a future trade on the tokens that are in good range with less leverage? Well, SP, what I would say, like, I don't know if it is like really stupid, to be honest. Like the thing is, what is happening right now? Oh, hey, Ripple, it reached a level on Ripple, 330 right now, today. Crazy. Okay, that's gonna be funny. But sorry, I want to come back to your what you said. Like the thing is, I don't know if it is like that really crazy, to be honest. Thing is, with crypto, it has always some risks in it, you know. And the most important thing what you want to focus on those moments is like that you are like sure that you are playing it safe in a kind of way, even though you're taking a risk. It is like that is like the most important things on the upcoming days with trading. So if you're a day trader, always guys like play it safe in certain ways. So also with what you said, SP legit, it is normal to like that it can be maybe a stupid idea, but like in general, bro, like I would take a chance, you know. If you hit it, you hit it, and you're gonna be happy. If you didn't hit it, and you're gonna be like, okay, it doesn't matter. It will be fine for the next time. You know, you're always gonna have another chance for later on if you don't do it. And it depends on like how your situation is with the money as well. So if you're like stacked with kind of money and you're like, I'm gonna be fine, I would say like, yeah, if you can risk something, like why not? So it depends on it, okay? Toxin, hello man, welcome to the live stream. SP legit, I will be holding the trade without any stop losses. What do you think about this approach? It depends on, like, is it like a swing trade? Because like it is in a way like no stop losses is like one of the most riskiest plays with what I am seeing. Because if you don't have any stop losses, then you're not playing it safe at all. Because for example, if crypto is gonna dump down like crazy, then it's gonna be really risky for your money and portfolio and everything. Since the narrative is very bullish, I'll open long trades on the good established projects. Yeah, I understand, man. I really understand. Yeah, the thing is, what I'm doing is like I like to more invest in it, okay? Because now it sounds more like that you are like investing actually in the crypto coins, because like it can go up and it can go down, to be honest. And then it depends on like when you want to sell it or not. So like, and then it is like more in an investing way what you're doing than actually like buying or selling cryptos like in a trade. Genie, yes. Yeah, Gene, I really think that the Ripple is gonna go really crazy. I also got like a really good one over here with a pattern chart. Let me see where this one is. There you go. I'm also gonna show you this one for later on, and I'm gonna explain it to you. Maybe you can see it already, like what happened in 2020, and now what we are having in 2025 for you guys. So, okay, let's see. Toxin, have you talked about altcoins all season yet? Not yet, Toxin, we're almost there. We're now talking a little bit about Ethereum, like what is gonna happen with it. So what you can share as well, what happened in 2016, 2017 with the bear trap, and then it broke through the resistance line and it did go crazy. And now in 2024 against 2025, it's gonna happen the same thing, most of it. As well, what I had over here with the MACD as well as an extra confirmation. So I'm really happy with what's gonna happen with Ethereum. SP, yeah, I don't want to round trip my money that I've been holding for close to 3 years. Yeah, I get it, man. Like, the thing is, what I'm doing lately with, if I'm placing a trade, if it is like closing, or if it is getting really close to my target, what I have, then I will sell like 80% of it to keep that part secure, and then I'm letting the rest of it, 20% out of, I'm just letting it go, and let's see like what's gonna happen. I have a few coins for you to give some techno analysis. Let me know when you're going to I think I learned this stuff. Okay, man, let me know. Let me know. I got a lot of coins to talk about. So like, show me when. Send it to me, and I will otherwise put it in the list, and then we're gonna talk about it. So, guys, also what you can see over here with Ethereum, with the Coinbase Global, and with the correlation of it. Guys, I told you already. I showed you already like a few live streams before as well. What you can see over here, like with Ethereum, because I can tell you, like this section right here didn't happen yet. Okay, like this or this wasn't here yet when I showed you at the start. But what was here, and there was this push over here. That was like over here, I think, like this, or maybe like this or something, round up. And like what happened is like Ethereum just followed up the Coinbase chart. What is like really good and really interesting. So also what you can see over here, like the Coinbase dropped down a little bit, and now Ethereum is gonna do the same. So also with the trade what we have on Ethereum, or the expectation what we have for the upcoming days, is like that he's gonna reach the this kind of gap over here. What is gonna be what I really like to see. So that means that we are that he wants to fill up the CME gap, or the gap in general. And then he's gonna follow up through to the upside. What you can see over here with the Coinbase, and also with the Coinbase Ethereum correlation. What you can see over here, like Coinbase pumped up like crazy over here, and now again, what is going really well is Ethereum pumped up like crazy as well. He's just following up in a really positive way. So guys, I can tell you, like Ethereum is just gonna drop down for a little bit the upcoming days to the CME gap, just the same way like what is Bitcoin doing right now, what is looking perfectly fine. And then we're gonna see like how far we are gonna go with Ethereum. Okay, so as well with the total crypto total market cap excluding the Bitcoin. Okay, so Ethereum is in placement over here. What you can see over here is the cup and handle pattern. Okay, the cup and handle pattern is like a kind of how can I explain it? It's a kind of way that yeah, it's making a cup in a way. What you can see over here, like really funny as well. So it started on this kind of highs, then it dropped all the way down to the support line, and then eventually it reaches the resistance line, broke through it even a little bit, and then it made literally the bearish flag out of it. What is looking now like a cup as well. What's really funny, to be honest. Like it's like one of the most funniest chart patterns what I ever saw. I have to be if I'm gonna be honest, but like yeah, the cup and handle. And the handle is also looking as a bearish flag, what you can see over here. Well, eventually it broke through it, and now with the most interesting thing, but we are still in the symmetrical triangle as well on it. Okay, what you can see over here. So like the big movement of the market is this, and like what you can see over here, that he's like broke through it right now, made the retest, and is now going to the upside from there. So like that is gonna go like crazy, I have to say, guys, with these kind of updated things. I speak legit. I know this is a lot, but do as many as you please. Tao, syrup, pendle, Ethereum, and grass. Okay, let's see. Let me put them as well in the in it. Okay, let's see. Tao. I heard of Tao, I have to say. I don't know if I didn't put it in yet. Okay, so that's interesting. Syrup. Okay, let's see, syrup as well. Let's see, we got pendle. We got a lot of coins today, guys, I have to say. It's crazy, it's going crazy, I love it. I like it that you're giving me a lot of things to analyze as well. Okay, fear against the theater again. Yeah, we're gonna do this one, no worries. And grass. Let's see, and then we're gonna do it on Binance. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna follow. We're gonna fill this one, these ones as well up. And then don't forget, guys, we still got the project to talk about as well, huh? I said already a little bit to you guys, like, what it's gonna be. And like that's also gonna be like a really interesting one to talk about. Like I'm also invested in it already a little bit here and there. I'm trying to look a lot of information for it, so that's gonna be also like a really good one. Have you heard about Destra, the sync? I don't think so, man. I don't know if I have it in here as well. Let me this sync. No, I didn't hear of it yet. Well, you know what? Let's put that one in as well, huh? Because we're just because like, how many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 coins already, guys. 12. And we got still the project what I want to talk about as well. So this one is going to be really interesting how I'm going to fill up all these kind of techno analysis. So let's see. It's an Alex Becker coin. Okay, interesting. I didn't know. Yeah, sometimes, sorry guys, like the one thing what I'm not good at is like knowing other kind of coins in a kind of way. Because I'm most invested in like the hype coins, you know, like the big coins are like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, H-bar, Solana. I did it as well. So he chills it all day long. Yeah, a reason not to buy it. Yeah, we will see, man. I can make an analyzation if you want, Toxing. Let me know. So what you can see over here, guys, is 2021 with the death cross. So the white line crossed the golden line from the up to the downside. He made me a lot of money last cycle. Oh, really? Interesting, man. Well, I can make an analysis for you if you want. No worries. With his calls. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. So, and what happened after it is that the golden cross happened. So, like the white line did go under the golden line. So what that happens is like after it pushed up like crazy in 2021. So like now what we can see over here with the death cross again happened in 2025 of the crypto total market excluding the Bitcoin. And so we're talking then that we're talking about Ethereum and the altcoins and meme coins and all kind of coins. You can see with the death cross it crossed up from the downside and then eventually with a retest a golden cross and now he's pumping up like crazy for it. As we legit, the cup and handle pattern can form on any time frame, right? Or does it focus on a long-term vision? Well, it is more like in the long-term vision, what you can see over here, because this is on a weekly time frame, first of all. And like the cup and handle is a kind of way of trading in a way, what you can see over here. But for example, if you're gonna place like a Fibonacci on it. It is exactly the same kind of way what you're using. I'm using Fibonacci a lot of times when I'm trading because I like that certain way of trading with these kind of things because we are trading in a way like okay these are like a nice sell moment these are like the sell patterns or the sell placements what you can see over here for example. So over here these are like the kind of sell moment placements where people are gonna sell and like what you can see like it reached literally that level and then it dropped down. So this was gonna be like a trade then for me to place, you know, for in the long term. But like that is always the kind of ways what we're using with Fibonacci. So a cup and handle is like is gonna using almost the same in a way, but like a little bit different of course because this is a pattern and not like a tool what I'm using. As long as you sell before he does. Well, that's gonna be a tough one to call, of course. But we have to see when that's gonna happen. SP legit, yep, he does chill. But the tech is really good. Okay, interesting. Well, let's see. Toxin, well, just know where the bottom is and then exit. Simple. The top, not the bottom. I get it. I get it now. I get it, bro. I was already thinking like, bottom? Really? For glow for sale. So the thing is, like also with the crypto total market cap, and then I'm talking also with the Bitcoin. we are literally in a really bullish uptrend with it, okay guys? So like we are still like really bullish on everything right now, even though like for these upcoming days that we're gonna go a little bit down, but that is really normal, of course, of the market. So also what you can see over here with the bull flag pattern, with the flag channel, the breakout, and the flag pull, is literally that it's still going on the, like in a really good way to go to the uptrend for it, and we just have to wait actually when we're gonna break out to a newer higher highs of it. And I want to say actually that that I'm almost sure that that's gonna happen, but still, hey guys, hashtag no financial advice. Got you there, hey guys, got you there. Oh man, for sure that you did expect it. You were waiting for it, I think. I just have a feeling, you know, for it. God damn it. Okay guys, but now for you, Toxin, about the chart what I was talking about, altcoins against the Bitcoin, okay? So others slash Bitcoin, you know. What you can see over here that we're literally in a falling wedge bullish pattern. So in an uptrend. NFA, no financial advice. Hey man, that's a good one. On hashtag NFA. You think the total market cap will be only 4.5 trillion? No, that is like the kind of goal what we are focused on, Toxin. This is a target. This is not like and from there it's gonna go drop down. No, for sure not. But like this is like the kind of target that we are focusing on. You know, this is like we are focusing on upcoming targets what we have. So also with Bitcoin that we want to see that the Bitcoin is gonna reach the 200k for at least, and the Ethereum 10k eventually. You know. That like these are the kind of targets, but this is that doesn't mean that this is gonna be the end, for example. Okay. So for you, Toxing, as well for the altcoins, what you can see over here that we are now in a falling wedge bullish pattern. Okay. And what is so really interesting about it is like that we are literally waiting when the altcoins is gonna show up and gonna take over about. Yeah, Bitcoin in general. Thanks for the live stream, Justin. Need to cool because I swear I have the same one. Ah, come on, D. She can't be that bad. Come on, man. Come on. No worries, man. I love it to live stream for you guys. No worries. Good luck with cooking. Let me know what you eat and if you ate something really nice. No joke. I have to like go to the gym as well. After this, and I got another birthday what we're gonna have a barbecue, so I'm gonna be like really full of the whole day, so this is gonna be fun. LMAO. So what you can see over here for you, Toxin, is like that we're now in a really bullish uptrend for altcoins again. What happened, and like that's really close to it. Let me grab it. It was this one. Yes. So this is like what we are in right now with the altcoins, with the Bitcoin that is going a little bit slower. So that looks really clean on it. And like what we're expecting is that altcoins is gonna pump up more, then it's gonna go back again, and then it's gonna have a breakout for it. Are you Jim Red Justin? Yes. Well, I'm not going as many times anymore. I did go a lot of times. I did go like 6 times a week, but now I'm doing it 4 times a week. So it's still going really steady, I have to say. SP, I feel bad for D. D will be fine, SP. No worries. We're gonna see him for next week or on Saturday maybe. No worries. He's gonna be fine. I know for sure. So also what you can see on altcoins against the Bitcoin is that we are expecting that like we are following up this pattern over here. I'm gonna keep this one as well for you guys just to show you like what's gonna happen for the upcoming days with it. Okay. So for you, Genie, as well what I promised you already, what I told you, the Ripple chart. What the expectations are with Ripple on the moment. So what you can see over here, and that's something really interesting, because like this section right here, then I have to draw it actually like this over here. First of all, what you can see in 2020 is like that was dropping, then I had the breakout, and then it was dropping more and more. Then eventually it was in a consolidation phase, didn't know like where Ripple was gonna go. It has like a lot of lawsuits against them and everything, and those kind of things with 2020. And then eventually it broke, it got swiped on the downside. What you can see over here, I draw the line for you guys with it. And like eventually what you can see is like that it did go to the upside from there. Eventually that push over there made something really good and really crazy. And then eventually from there, what you can see that he made a consolidation phase. And from that consolidation phase, what you can see now, and maybe this is not even the consolidation phase. I think actually that this is the consolidation phase right here, to be honest right now. I think that this section is now the consolidation phase, what you can see over here. But looks also like pretty clean, to be honest. And then eventually when that consolidation phase happens, look at this push. Oh my god. Ripple, you crazy fuck. So like I think that we're then up to a really up bullish phase for Ripple for the upcoming days. When are you expecting us to really go berserk? September. Oh, that's a good question, man. Thing is, it's a little bit tough to say. The thing is, like right now, what I am like focusing on for the most times is this section right here. If we want to see like that altcoins are gonna go like crazy, I think that it's gonna happen after October at least. Did I? Nah. No, did I? No. No. Now I'm getting cancelled. No. Did I? Oh man. Why do I have this? Oh shit. So for you, Toxin, what I said, like I think it's gonna happen after after October, maybe around in November, because like then we are expecting as well that Bitcoin is gonna drop down like a lot, you know. So the Bitcoin dominance is gonna drop down, and eventually that Ethereum is gonna take over, and then from Ethereum altcoins. For USP, I have a question. Just in the live streams are done by you, and the daily record videos is being done by another person, right? Yeah. Tom is the other person that is making the videos. So what you can see over here, if it is loading, here you go. The videos are making because of Tom, and he's making like daily videos every time for you guys. So also just check out his videos, really, because like that is gonna be like really important as well to see, because he's making daily updates like what's happening on for the daily charts, and I'm doing it for the whole week with these kind of things. Thanks Gene, thanks Justin, no problem, always try to help everybody. Mohammed, nah, he's trolling you. Ah. Yeah, you said fudge. Oh man. Well, you got me, man. You got me. What happened, man? No, like Toxin said that I said the F word. So I was like, no, I'm getting cancelled right now because of it. No. So I felt instantly bad, because like it's the first time that I'm saying the F word on live stream then. Like shit, I'm saying a lot of shit times, or like something else, damn, for example, but like, yeah, not the F word in my case. I know the content is regular. Yeah, man, because like he's making every day he's making a video out of it, and like he's doing a really great job lately. There are many F words. Yeah, that's for sure. I didn't say which one. Good one, bro. Good one. I like it. Okay, guys. What we're gonna do? I'm gonna take a quick break of 10 minutes for you guys. Okay. Well, you know what? Never mind. I think we're just gonna go on, because otherwise we're not gonna have any time left. So I would say let's start with the project what I want to talk about. Okay? Because guys, this is the coin where I want to talk about, Algorand. Okay, Algorand. A lot of people knows it maybe already, but maybe for you guys, let me know a little bit. Let's do the watch list. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna do the watch list. We're gonna start with Algorand. It's like one of my go-to coins. Let's do the watch list after the break. Yeah, you want to have a break? Because like I don't think I do have like a lot of yeah, time for it. Because like we got like 12 or 13 coins in total to talk about. But if you guys want a break, then we're gonna do a break. So I'm just gonna let you guys decide. So let me know, guys. Like 5-minute break maybe as well. That's also possible. Or I can talk about Algorand right now. The show must go on. I guess no breaks. Yeah. But I have to pee though. I'm gonna be honest. I have to pee. Okay, let's talk about Algorand and then I will let you guys a little bit decide, okay? So, what is Algorand? Algorand is a decentralized blockchain platform created by Silvio Micali, a cryptography expert from MIT. It solves the blockchain trilemma, speed, decentralization, and security all in one. Whatever you want, just say. You wish, man, take a break. You are the lead. I know, man, but I like to do this for you guys, so no worries. You're the one who's speaking for a long time. Yeah, but like the great thing is, I got water with me, so like if I'm taking a sip from it, I will be fine eventually. But but that means also that I have to go to the toilet quicker. But it depends on it. So, why is it? Where was I? Yes. Okay. So it solves the blockchain trilemma: speed, decentralization, and security all in one. And why is it so special? It uses something called pure proof of stake, a highly efficient and fair system where even smallholders can help validate the network. It processes transactions super fast in about 5 seconds. Transaction fees less than a cent. It's also climate friendly, using very little energy. And what are like the use cases, for example, then? Well, for example, DeFi apps, NFTs, government-backed projects, cross-border payments, and also like what is Algo used for? It's using for paying transaction fees, staking to help secure the network, voting on changes to the protocol governance, and then also like with the final thought is like Algorand is not just another coin. It's a platform built for serious adoption, offering speed, low fees, and real world use. Definitely want to keep an eye on. So like these are like the kind of in the short terms what I have on Algorand for it, because Algorand is going really well lately, and I'm talking about Algorand in a way that that I'm supporting Algorand as well, because like if you can see, it filled up this gap already, and if we're building or we're gonna make an analyzation on this side. Like, look at this beauty of a trade already. Take us with you when you go pee. It's more efficient. Hey, that's really a brain opening idea, Tox. God damn it, guys. Oh man. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, after this analysis, I'm really gonna go to the toilet. Never mind anymore. Now you just ruined it. Okay, go pee, then come back. Hey, yo, A12, how you doing, man? Welcome. I didn't even know that you were here. What? This is the first time that you're saying something in the chat. Am I too late to buy Algorand? I don't think so, Jenny. I don't think so. Like, the thing is, like, what is happening right now, and what I can see from the weekly time frame, what's something really interesting, is like it got striped on the above side, okay? So like what is happening is like, and that's something also really beautiful actually, is like that we have another gap to fill up. So like first it filled up this gap over here, what you can see, and then made even a retest out of it. Gotta give it to you, Tux. And now what you can see over here, if we are looking a little bit closer on a 3 daily time frame, for example, and we're gonna draw another Fibonacci on top of it, then we have like another like a few gaps on it to follow up. And what I want to focus on is like this gap over here then, for example, this, because this one is really clean to follow. Let me remove this one real quick. And then what you can see over here is like, then we have this gap to follow up, and otherwise it's gonna be this gap. But like, I'm gonna be honest, this gap is already almost in filling up section. So this one is like, I want to wait for this one, just to be honest, because like it's not even in the buying zone. So these are like the kind of levels where I want to focus on for Algorand, and that's like 21 cents. Hey, you always gotta have fun whatever you do. Exactly, Toxin, you're saying it perfectly right. Things have started to look good with crypto, let's cheer up. Yeah, man, for sure. It is a really positive vibe, and I have to say, guys, we are like a really positive community together like this. And I'm really happy that we are like so positive about everything here. So like let's keep it up, guys, with this positive community over here. So like as well, what you can see over here right now, what my expectations are for the upcoming days, maybe even weeks, I have to say, is like that Algorand is gonna drop down because he got swiped to downside on it, and then eventually he's gonna fill up this gap. Maybe it's also possible that he's gonna fill up this order block over here, so that we can go from there. Maybe he's gonna go drop down even a little bit further, and then eventually he's gonna go up to the upside. So this is like the kind of expectation what I have for Algorand for you guys. I don't know what you are thinking. Did you invest already in a little bit in it, guys? You might consider it for long-term GNMAC. Long-term growth potential might be there for log. Yeah, for Algorand indeed. Because like Algorand is gonna be like one of the most interesting ones to follow up as well, because of the price, because it's like really cheap right now. It is on the high ends right now, because like it had just a push like how many percent of like almost 100%, what you can see already over here. So like yeah, we are expecting that Algorand in general is gonna reach a really high level, because what you can see over here is all-time high was was starting over here, and it was $3.39, and he came back again. Then it was almost around the $3. So like these are like the kind of levels what we want to focus on. But our first target is gonna be, of course, then this target over here, and that was the 61 cents. Thanks, SPS legit. So like with Algorand, guys, like these are like the kind of levels where I want to focus on to play along on Algorand. What we can do is maybe we can place like a limit order on this one. Like I feel pretty risky lately with a kind of coins, I have to say. But like it's gonna be like an interesting one to follow up for later on. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break because I'm gonna go to the toilet. Okay, then after it we're gonna talk about the whole list what we have of coins, and that's gonna be like 12 different kind of coins. Okay, so like this one, 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 and this one. Okay, so guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna come back in like 5, maybe 10 minutes. Okay, let me check for you guys. Okay, and then yeah, I will see you in a really quick way. Gotta learn together, mate. Yeah, for sure. Enjoy the break. Thank you, Mr. Pickler. Ciao, ciao. I am back. Welcome back, guys. I told you it's gonna take 5 minutes or so. Maybe it was a little bit longer, but like, I can have a little break, of course. Don't you think? Let's see, what did I miss? Toxic, are you like DJ Khaled with the charts? Another one. Yeah, man. Maybe I am. Maybe I don't. Who knows? It's well been here with you all for about an hour. Just sitting back listening while working. Good to hear, man. I didn't notice that you were here, so that's why. I was really good. Be right back going for a smoke. Toxic, you know, it's not good for you to smoke. I'm just telling you now, for now. Just to like help you maybe for in the future, you know, that you're gonna get maybe healthier, you know. Maybe, huh? Okay, guys, for SPX 6900 we're gonna start with, okay? So, what you can see over here, guys, right now, are like we are really in a bullish uptrend, okay? It's swiped to the upside from there, and you can see already that there are people like selling a little bit. But I can tell you, like, I'm really bullish overall in every kind of way. So what I want to do is like I want to place like my Fibonacci from the down to the upside, because we are in general going really bullish, okay? And like what you can see over here in the most part is like we're gonna go to the 3-day time frame, for example, that you can see as well that there's an order block over here. This order block over here is, for example, like a really clean one to follow up, okay? As well, if we're gonna go back to the daily, then is actually this, and is this the one where we want to focus on for the most of it. So also this is gonna be like the level where we want to focus on $1.38. Okay. So guys, also for you, I don't know if everybody is back already, but maybe it is. So like so it is really important to follow up like these kind of levels, okay? Most of it. Because like what you can see over here right now is like that this order block right here is it still didn't get touched yet. So that is like something really positive. So that means that we are waiting actually for like this the swipe that just happened, and now we want to see actually like a quick retracement to this order block, and then from there we want to push up to the upside. So then it's gonna go like this. Because no, I'm just telling you already from the start, I'm really bullish overall, and this is like the kind of moments where you want to focus on, okay? So also with SP 6900, because I told you already, I'm really bullish. Even though there's like a little bit of liquidity, a lot of people are buying already from this section right here. Still, people are. It is still a really strong low as well. What you can see, because like this low over here got swiped. So like these are like the kind of sections where we are focusing on, and what we have over here. Okay, so and I'm gonna go through these kind of things. Like I'm trying to be really quickly because I don't have fortunately not a lot of time. So now we're gonna go on for near. Okay, so for the person that said that I have to analyze near as well for you guys. Murat conviction SP6 900. Yeah, man, we have to see, man. That was our CJ, I think, right? I don't know if CJ is still in the chat. I don't know if I remembered it right, if it was CJ or not, but it can be. Okay, guys. So what you can see over here on the daily time frame as well is something really interesting actually. Because like what you can see, we're pretty bearish on most of the on the time frames, and what happens is like it got filled up like really cleanly, really clean these kind of order blocks. So this one, for example, as well, here got touched and is going down to the downside. So like we are now again actually in a bearish way of this one. Pepe, please. Edge of History. Hey man, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, of course. Let me get Pepe as well for you. Why I can't say no. There you go. Pepe as well on the list for today. maybe we can get it. You also look at the Asia swipe with the coins. Genie, not so much I have to say, because like I'm trading more in a long-term ways. Yo Toxin, welcome back. How was your smoke? So like for you Genie, I'm not using like the Asia here that much because of a few reasons. One of the reasons is like crypto is like 24/7 open, so like the whole world is like trading on it in a kind of way. And also I'm doing it more in like swing trades most of the times. Sometimes I'm taking it like doing it on 1 hour time frames. I'm taking a trade, sometimes 4 hour time frames. Divesh Patel, hi, welcome to the live stream, man. So like I'm not using really like an Asian swipe kind of indicator. Oh hey, hello. I got my alerts of my old trades. Oh, is that one going? Now it's giving like a quick retest out of it. Okay, interesting. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. We just have to wait. Okay, let's see. Toxin, how was your pee break? Hope it was like a god can. I was wondering what he's doing. Yeah, to say it. Guys, come on, man. Oh shit. Okay. So let's focus on the charts real quick, okay? Otherwise we're wandering off all the time. Clear, Justin. Yeah, good to hear. Good to hear. So like what you can see over here, like it reached multiple times, like actually the order block like twice already, and like now it pushes to the downside. So like what I can see, if you want to trade on near on this moment, like for today or for example, what you want to see is like a quick retest out of a section. So for example, if I'm placing my like a placement over here, then what you want to see is like that he's coming back to this order block over here, for example, because it's on a 1 hour time frame, and like the 1 hour time frame is like one of the cleanest placements for short-term trade. So what you can see over here, for example, is like because it got swiped already on the downside, so maybe he's giving now a reason to go to the upside again to make a reaction on this order block, and then from there he's gonna go to the downside, because there's still like a lot of liquidity. What you can see over here, like a lot of build up liquidity. Toxin, this is so much fun. Well, it's good to hear that you have a lot of fun, man, because I like this live stream as well. I have to say, like, I get a good time. I'm enjoying this live stream. I like it to talk with you guys about crypto as well. So like it's a really positive vibe over here. I love it. So like this is the kind of expectation what I have for near. But overall, for in the long terms, what I have for you guys is like that we still want to be really bullish on everything. So if I'm gonna remove this for any group and like this, and you want to go for a long-term trade, maybe it will take a little bit longer this one, but it can happen. Then you're gonna take the swing from the low to the high. Then what you can see on the daily time frame is like a few things. On free daily, now well, here's like a little gap what you maybe can take with you, for example, and otherwise you have to go to the daily time frame, and then is this order book is going to be like one of your entry levels to go to the high again. I think he's having fun roasting you. And here is also mentioned by Becker. No, I'm not roasting anyone. No worries. I like it to have like to make jokes out, you know, with these kind of things. Just Cardano holders, LMAO. Oh man. Toxing is not holding back anymore, guys. So watch out for the Cardano holders. So like for example, with this gap what you can see over here, guys, and then with this order book over here, It's like these are like the kind of levels where you want to see maybe a reaction on it. So like the gap, and then probably he's gonna go drop more down eventually, and then from there he's gonna go up to the upside. So these are like the kind of expectations what I have on near, or on the short term a short, and on the long term a long actually engaged. Okay, so now we're gonna go to ICP. And I have to say, ICP is looking really clean for traders. Wow! So what you can see over here, for example, with the Fibonacci over here, what you can see is like with this order block over here, that it got touched like twice already, and that he's giving like a clean reaction out of it. Okay, so that's like really clean. Still, like on a really big time frame, that we're still really bearish, of course, and I get it. But on the long term, we are bullish for the altcoins. ICP? What? Pepe, you mean, man? Now you're just seeing things, Toxin. What did you smoke? So, like, what you can see over here right now is, like, for example, that we have like another order block over here, and this one is he's giving a reaction on it as well. Mohammed, thank you, Justin. No problem, man. Jesus, why do I have such a good vibe? It's good that you have a good vibe, man. You know, spread the positivity. I always say. ICP, not ICP. What do you mean? You see here literally ICP. Am I stupid now? Here, ICP. What do you mean? ICP, not ICP. Oh, oh, like that. Oh my. Oh my God! I actually fell off my chair. Yep, I'm sure of it's arising only you. You only. Yeah, man. Never. Yeah. Well, if you can laugh about it, it's fine, you know. Oh my God, just it was a joke. Yeah, bro, I didn't realize that it was like that. Oh my God. Man, they're roasting you, bro. No problem, no worries. Okay, so like what you lol. So what you can see over here right now, guys, is like, for example, that it gave her like a clean reaction on it. So like, for example, like it got swiped the upside of the latest high from there, and now what you can see that it is dropping down. So what we maybe want to see on maybe for a quick retest is like on this section over here. For in short on ICP. Yeah, that. No, not roasting anyone, just fun vibes. Oh my God. But like, so actually what you want to do then is like these kind of movements, and you want to like place, like I'm always trading on like a 1-on-3 risk reward. So like what you can see over here, like a lot of building up on liquidity for sure. And like what you can see over here is like he's giving like a clean reaction. So like the only thing what we want to see, if you want to shorten on this pair, I'm not even gonna say it anymore, this name. Then we're just gonna see like a reaction to back to a retest, and then going for the real deal to the downside for it. But like still, what I'm saying, I'm also really bullish on this on every altcoins, or every coin what we can have almost. So if you want to look for a long position, then we're gonna do something different. So let's see. Because like what you can do otherwise is this over here. Like what you can see with the buying levels is like this buying level is like perfectly actually for it. So what we can do, and maybe it's also can be like a positive way, if you want to be bullish, you want to be sure that he's gonna take out like the rest of the liquidity. So I would say like around here, and then what's gonna happen is like that this crypto coin is gonna go down. It's gonna swipe the downside, then he's gonna go up, giving a reaction to the upside from here. So like these are like the kind of crypto of the kind of pairs what you want to follow up, because like these are like the kind of moments. So also for the short term we're gonna look for short, but for the long term you can look maybe for a long over here. And this is for near. Oh no, for ICP. So also if we're gonna go to SAI, let's see what we're gonna have over here with the daily time frame. Well, I have to say, man, like we are like really bullish right now on this one. Then he's making a lower low. Do you mean about give me 1 second. You mean over here with this chart, Genie? Because like what you can see over here indeed is like, for example, that he's gonna make a lower low indeed from there. Well, I have to see it more in a way like that he's swiping everything, and like from that moment on, when he swipes that the whole section of the liquidity line, that we are expecting that he is gonna go to the upper side. Yeah, lower low indeed. So also if you're gonna look for but if you want to make a short term, because that's also just possible, then you're gonna look at this one. Yeah, then you first want to see like that he's gonna give an erection on the order block over this one, because then you can be sure that you can go for a short. Oh, near. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. So like for example, you can give a reaction on gap first of all. That can be like a really positive way. And after that, I think that he's gonna go through the gap, to be honest, to fill up this order block over here. That is like what I am expecting for these upcoming days with it. So that's gonna be so it's gonna be interesting with near for sure. So if we're gonna go to SAI right now, we're gonna look on the daily time frame. This one is gonna be like interesting, I have to say, because we are really bullish and it is looking really clean right now. Thing is like we are still having like a lot of gaps open, so that's gonna be like interesting to look for. But also this order book over here, for example, is looking also pretty clean, because I want to say I'm bullish on SEI. I'm not saying this one correctly. SAI, I have to say. Sorry guys, I'm still Dutch. You know, my English is not the best sometimes. No, just was good. Not near. Sorry. Okay, no worries, man. No worries, Genie. So you know with ICP, or do I have to explain it one more time? Maybe. Let me know. And so what you can see over here with SAI is like a section over here is like what you can see is like that the gap is still open, so that can be like a possible option. But also I think that people are gonna do that to just, they are gonna be greedy, I think, is like this section over here, that he's gonna go to the downside, giving a erection on it, and then eventually he's gonna go down to this gap, and then eventually from there he's gonna go to the upside. I think this one is gonna be like one of the most easiest trades for the upcoming days with SAI against Tether. Also, if we're gonna look a little bit close on the 4-hour time frame, for example, you also can trade like for short on this one to go to that gap, for example. And like what you can do over here is this low, for example, if we can make a continuation trade on it maybe. But what I would like to see more, to be honest, is that he is gonna go to this level. Because what you can see over here is now like that he reached like a kind of low, and he's rejecting to go further low on here. So maybe he made a direction out of it here already, that he's gonna go to the upside, and then eventually he's gonna reach this high, and then from there he's gonna drop down. It's also gonna be possible. So we just have to wait for these kind of moments, guys, because like that is like the whole section over here with these kind of things. So also, if we're gonna go to DIA, for example, and DIA is going crazy right now. Whoa. What did I miss with DIA? Damn, guys. Shit. Okay, let's see, because I'm really excited for this one, actually. Let's see. So, if you're gonna look for the order block, for example, with this one, it's looking really clean, to be honest, on the daily time frame. What you can see is like that he gave a reaction on the order book, that he picked up those orders. Holy God candle. Yeah, exactly. This is the Holy God candle indeed. And what you can see over here is like that he's giving a reaction on it. What's like a really logical. But what I can see and what I want to follow up is like that DIA is gonna go, yeah, is gonna reach multiple highs. And I mean more in a way that he's gonna reach this high for sure, for a good few reasons. But now what you can see and where we want to focus on is like, where can we then enter our trade on this one? Well, first of all, if you're making or you're expecting some things, this gap, for example, is looking again like a really clean. It is maybe a little bit standard what I'm now trying to say to you guys, but like it is the truth. Because like what you can see over here, that's this gap over here is like one of the most reasons where probably DIA is gonna go for sure. SP legit, it's $170 million market cap, very volatile. Well, thank you, SP. Thank you for saying, because like that is like something. Yeah, what I didn't expect actually, to be honest. But like this gap in general is like just fucking crazy, because of that, we're gonna go to the downside from here, and then I expect that he's gonna pick up those orders for sure. And then eventually he's gonna gonna make a change of character to the upside from there, and eventually you can make a trade from here. So then like from 4-hour time frame, for example, you can take a buy on this green level, for example, or over here even. And then I would say like you're gonna place a trade over around this actually. And this and then this one would be perfect actually to go for a long on DIA. But first you want to see that he's gonna reach this kind of levels. So as well, if I am putting like the middle line in it, this one, for example, this one, let me make it a white, for example, maybe red. I like red more. Yeah, red. We're gonna do red. So what you can see with this middle line, I'm drawing this line for you guys because of a few reasons. The thing is, like, when a gap is not filled up yet, and then I'm talking for that he didn't reach like the lower half of the gap. That means that there's still a lot of people are in a buy zone on that one. So what we want to see is like that he's reaching at least the lower middle line, or the middle side of it, because then you can follow up to the upside eventually from there. Toxin, Justin, when you get to my coin, can you check it out a bit, the site and whatnot? I don't know if I'm gonna have the time for it because I'm running already a little bit late, but I'm gonna try my best. Can you send me like what coin it was again, please? Because then I still got like a lot of coins to go through. SP legit 4 hour, it's forming a base. Yeah, you mean on DIA, right? Because like that is like what you can see over here, like that this section over here is now looking really clean actually. He's giving a reaction on this order block, which you can see, and like from there we just have to wait now that he's gonna give a reaction on the gap, and then from there we're gonna go to the upside, because I've already invested in it for this upcoming alt season. Not really interested in trading it. Okay, no worries, we can do it. What's the coin, Toxin? This thing. Okay. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, let me let's go through a little bit fast. Otherwise, let me do it. Let me see. There's happening something. Give me 1 sec. let's see. So if we're gonna do Onyx coin real quick, what I can see over here, and this is on a 4-hour time frame, so I want to go to the daily first, or the free daily even. What you can see over here, that we actually has a nice pattern on this one. Let's see. Because like what you can see over here, that we are literally in a clean symmetrical triangle actually. And that we are actually building up a lot of momentum to go further to the upside from there, which you can see, because and this is in a bullish way, yeah guys, so this is like positive actually. And what you can see already, that he is giving a reaction, so maybe he's gonna make a breakout to the upside, and then from there we're gonna to the upside. So from this section right here already, what I can see is like that we're gonna be bullish on this one. The only thing is like we just have to wait then for a breakout, and maybe this one is like gonna be like then really quick, but it is a little bit logical to wait on this one because of a few reasons. Because it is consolidating, so like that's why I just prefer to wait on this one to make a trade on it. I can make a trade on it for you guys, but like yeah, it's gonna be on a smaller time frame. So for example, if you want to trade on this one, you're placing a Fibonacci from the upside to the downside. What you can see already, that he gave a reaction on this order block right here, and like a really clean one as well, like twice, and now he's gonna go down to the downside. Well, here's some liquidity, so this is gonna be like your yeah, your kind of the sections about like where you want to go trade to. So, and if you're gonna go to the 1 hour time frame from there, and what you can see is like there's still what liquidity over here. So like these are like really bad highs, so this is already something where you want to focus on. And as well, if you're gonna draw a Fibonacci from this section right here, then is this like the kind of order book where you want to focus on. And then this is like the kind of reason where you want to go. Direction on this one, and then to the downside from there for the short term. Okay, first of all, the token is a list on many exchanges, and the retail can't do Alt, Phantom, and MetaMask stuff. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. It might take time. It may list on another exchanges in the near future. Who knows? Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe future listing will be there for sure when things start heating up. I'm into mid-low cap for the most part, so that's how it goes with all of them. How many coins you have left to go? Well, after this Oxy coin, because what I'm having now for you guys, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The buy side liquidity got picked up. Oh my god. Oh shit, guys, I got my TP. I made 3% already today, guys. Let's go. Yeah, wait, let me show it to you guys real quick. Look at this. Oh wait, let me change it real quick to you guys, for you guys. There you go. If it is loading. Yes, there you go. Look at this, guys. Perfectly. Yes, perfectly. Again, a good trade for me. Nice, really good. I'm happy with this one. This is again like an almost 4% trade. Love it. And this is my second one, so I made like today 2 trades back to back. So like that's really good to see. I love it. Okay, so sorry guys, I got a little bit that way. What is this? Oh, that was my Euro USD trade, man. I think you also need to start thinking about the fees that are involved in the project. They also start taking profit. FOREX trading, yes indeed. LFG, let's fucking go. Congratulations. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you. Making money while I'm live streaming, guys. That is like a kind of thing, huh? Okay. Okay, so for the other one, what you can see over here, I have to say this one is looking actually pretty clean. Thing is, like this is like a really strong high. It got swiped to the upside, so like that's just really clean. only thing is, this section right here, is there still like some liquidity left or not? I don't think it is. I think everything got swiped. So what you can see over here, like I think that like everything got swiped over here because of that swipe. So that means that we just want to reach for these kind of highs from now on. And like what is happening right now, and why is it now really bullish on this moment? Well, if you can see, if you're drawing like a Fibonacci on this section, then is this like the kind of gap where you want to follow up? And look at this, how clean it's follow up. It just touched it and then it did go up. Now from there, what you can see is like if we're gonna go to the daily time frame, is literally that we are want to see again like a kind of reaction on it. Okay, so what you can see, it gave or it swiped already from this side over here. So you can give already a reaction on it, okay? Because like you just have to see it like the game ping pong in on these moments. It got swiped, it's gonna go down to the downside. Where it's gonna go down? Well, for example, it does got here a gap. There's gonna be an interesting one to follow up, and it got here like an order book. This order book got already touched, so that means that we are already expecting like a few things. For example, that he can go to the downside from here, giving like a small reaction on this order book. Then he's gonna go down to the gap, and then from there he's gonna go to reach new highs. So also for this one, I personally would wait on this one. For example, if you want to short it, you can do it. It is gonna be like a little bit risky, I have to say, because like it's tough to trade on this one, man. Because like this candle over here, this one is making it like a little bit tough to trade on actually, because like everything got swiped out. And like this section right here got also swiped out. So actually what you want to do is just wait on this one. For Tao, for this one. Good one, Justin. Thank you, SB. Tao is a great project. Yeah, I heard of this one as well a little bit. And if I'm hearing about something, it is a positive thing, okay, in general. So also with this one, I personally would wait on this one if you want to buy in a certain way. I would say focus on this one, and also if you are not and if you can lose something on money, I would say focus a little bit around 400 and 370 are like the buying positions, I would say. But also guys, still, and I'm gonna say it as well in the chat, hashtag NFA, no financial advice, okay? Because like these are just like the kind of expectations I'm giving you. My expectation, what I'm saying, what my expectations are. The crypto market can also just change around, and it has still a lot of a lot of can also be like go really differently eventually. So that's why I'm saying this, because sometimes I have to say it, because otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna be fucked, because someone is gonna have a lawsuit against me then otherwise or something. Yes, I said the F word this time. But this time it's true. Okay, so what you can see over here, this one is interesting actually. Why? Thing is with syrup, this high over here is like really weak and low. Okay, first of all. So what we can see over here are like a few things. First of all, if you're gonna draw like a kind of high, or from the low to the high over here, for example, I'm just saying, then what you can see is like that this order book over here got erected multiple times on it, and like really clean as well. F word detected. Cancel incoming. Oh, love it, bro. Okay, so what you can see is that this order book got a reaction on it already on the first one. And like, leave my man alone. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. And like, what you can see over here, guys, and this is also like really good and really interesting to see for you, and also really important. What you can see, this low over here got swiped out. You can see it like really good, but let me get it for you guys. Over here, like now you can see it better. Yeah, this low got swiped out. That means that the market is ready to go to the upside. This is what you mean a strong low. So what means it got swiped out, and now he is ready to go to the upside. And what you can see already, he's giving a reaction on it already. So he filled up like that, this small order book. We're calling that giving the stick. Giving the order blocks through to the other one. So for example, he's giving the order block to this section. So this order block is now open. So now what we are expecting is that he's gonna give a reaction on this one, and then he is gonna go to the upside from there again. And this is like the kind of trade where you want to see actually. So for example, if you want to trade on this one, because to be honest, you can on this one for sure, is like you want to place your order block or your stop losses under these order blocks, and you want to trade them to a certain high. And then it depends on like what kind of highs you want to look at, but I'm always trading on a 1-on-3 risk reward. That's like my go-to. And also what you can see is over here, for example, is like that there's a lot of liquidity on this side on the left. So like this is like the kind of highs where you can focus on syrup. For the person that wanted me to make an analysis, if you want to invest or trade in syrup, like this is like the kind of way what I would do. So this is also like the kind of level what I would see is like 144, 144.20, 144.30, 144.10 maybe. That's like the kind of levels where I would focus on to make an entry on this one. Pass the baden. Stokje nog even. Yes, that's a really good word for a genie. Thank you. Pass the baden, indeed. Thank you. Wow, this is a good one. So also for the next one, Pendle. It is with this one in general. Let's see. Let's see. What do we have here? Interesting. Well, I have to say, like, if you're gonna look for a short in this one, maybe you can do it for a really quick run. Because like what you can see over here is like this order book over here is like got picked up. So like that is really clean to see, first of all. Next of it is if you want to look for a short, this is like the kind of reachment where you want to trade to. Okay. So for the person that wants to short on Pendle, maybe you can what you want to see first of all is that he is gonna go below this section over here, then he's gonna make a retest, and then he's gonna go down. Because what you can see, there's an order book over here, still open. So what you want to see is like he's gonna make a low on this section over here. Then he's swiping that, he's gonna go to the upside, and then from there, so on a 1 hour time frame, you're gonna place like, for example, then your trade. Then the stop loss above the previous high, and this to the low. And then you can even place it lower. And then you have to try it on short. We need to retest or no? I would say I always want to see like a kind of retest in every kind of placement of trades, man. Hey Hakka, how you doing actually, man? Didn't see you actually also over here. Welcome. Did you were you here already for a long time or not? Oh shit, live. Fun to see you back, man. Welcome. So like these are like the kind of expectations that I have. Like this is like the kind of level where I want to focus on for the most of it. So I would sell like for 80% of this trade, and then the rest of the 20% is like a what would I say about it? The rest of the 20% I would just let it go. So like that is gonna be like a really good option. But if you want to go for a long term, if you want to go for a long, so then we have to change this one. Then we're gonna go back to the 3 daily time frame. And what you can see and what you can do is like, for first of all, if you can see it just giving like, it's passing through with the order blocks of this one. So like this one is already done. You know, like we are too late for this one. But it can come back in a certain way. So like what you can see, if you're drawing a Fibonacci on this section over here, and this one is going to be really clean and easy to see, because like I showed you already, like we want to focus on this liquidity line, what I showed you already on the smaller time frame. But also, this is the order block where you want to focus on to go further for a long. Because it is going in the buying side, and as well with it, if he's gonna go down, so we can go for looking for a short, and then we can go looking for a long. And I always prefer to see like a kind of difference in the charts. For example, he's first making a change of character. So for example, with this one, so he's making a change of character, so he's making a higher high. Then he's gonna come back in that order block, or there's like an order block over here, for example, it's also possible. And he's giving a reaction on that section, and then he's gonna go to the higher side. So these are like the kind of expectations, and this is also the way how I am trading, guys. And like that is like really important stuff, to be honest, because like you're not learning that this anywhere, I have to say, or you have to buy like a coach, like what I did. So also what you can see over here, for example, like this gap is also going to be interesting actually to follow up. So what you want to do is like looking on the 4-hour time frame then, and you want to place your trade and on a really safe moment. So over here, for example, place your order block down under the gap, and you want to place this section to the high. So these are like the kind of things what I would suggest on Pendle for the long or for the short term, for shorts or for a long. Yeah, guys, like and we're speeding through it, I have to say, because like still maybe I can miss here and some things in the meantime, but I have to say like it's going pretty well. So if we're gonna go back to the 3 daily time frame, I have to say the 3 daily time frame is looking really clean in my opinion. Okay, I can tell you already we're looking for a long term for this one. Why? First of all, there's like a lot of liquidity on this section right here, and this on the 3 daily time frame. That's why I'm saying a lot of liquidity, because it doesn't look like it right now. But also there's like a gap over here, so we want to look for for a long position over here. First of all, if you're gonna draw a like a Fibonacci to the upside, what you can see over here, and this one is like really clean on it, is like this section over here. It got swiped out of it. Okay, so this order block is also not valid anymore in a kind of reason. But I get, because like this section is just got swiped out. So like this is a really strong low. So what you want to do then eventually, this is a huge resistance. Exactly, it's a huge resistance indeed. So like recently they had a airdrop season, that's why price dropped. Oh, okay, interesting. So like what you can see over here now, and the following up things, what I'm most doing, because we are bullish on this section right now, okay? And what you can see is if we're going on this section right now, so we're moving this one real quick, or hide it for real quick. What you can see over here is like that this buying section over here with this order block is now one of the most valued places actually to see a retest out of it to go to the upside. So what you can see over here is like literally that he's going to go to the upside, and now he's going down again. And I think that he's gonna reach this order block, and eventually from there he's gonna reach these kind of highs. And what you can do from there is literally placing an or buy, maybe it depends on if you're an investor or a trader. You're gonna place your stop loss. This one is very important, by the way, guys. I want to place my stop loss literally under here. It's a long, it's really far, I know, but like there's still like building up liquidity on this section. It can be possible that he's just gonna leave that section be, but you just want to be sure on this one, okay? But what you can do is you can place your high then all the way over here, because you want to reach these kind of levels of liquidity. Because look how much liquidity is over here as well, plus with this gap, so we are expecting like a lot of things on this one. And if you can look and if you see if he's gonna reach that kind of high, so for example he's gonna go through, he's gonna reach like a kind of reaction on this block. Maybe what you can do as well is like that you can see again like a kind of reaction on it and then go further on it. So like for example, maybe this here is gonna be a gap or something, so that you can trade on this one again for like a smaller trade on the 1 hour time for later on as well. for example, with this. See? Like this is like the like a perfect trade, you know, because you can play it safe as well. So like then you got already like 2 trades in like the upcoming days with it for these things. Sorry guys, I just hit my microphone for that. I didn't mean to do that. So like these are like the kind of things what I'm thinking on either, for sure. So yeah, let's see what we have more. Then we got also grass as well. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna go to the 3 daily time frame. I have to say we are really bullish on this action. Like in general, I can't make anything out of it. If you want to reach like a kind of uptrend or somewhere, I don't know where it should go. The thing is, like it got swiped like everywhere. The only low where he can reach for, and maybe he's giving the direction to the other side, is this low over here. But like what you can see right now, and I want to say that we are gonna look there for a short on grass for sure, is a few reasons, and maybe he's gonna give a reaction on it. Well, first of all, you can see already from this start, there's a lot of liquidity on the top side. Like a lot of people didn't get their stop loss on over here, so it is like a weak low. So what we can do, and that is what you can see as well over here, because like this Pharaoh you get, for example, got touched like a lot of times, like what is like pretty logical. So it's pretty clean. But the only thing is, if you're gonna go to the daily time frame, because we have to look for it in a smaller time frame, is if you're gonna draw like a Fibonacci over this one, is over this section over here. It's like that it got filled up like everywhere. Only thing is what you can do is maybe see this order block over here, for example. But like I would prefer to look maybe for like a smaller time frame from there on. What you can do over here is like that you have then this one, for example. Also what is possible is this one over here. But yeah, still like it got filled up already with this one. It's just a meme coin that is losing value, losing momentum, I think. Yeah, well, I don't know about this coin so much, man. I'm not like familiar with grass, I have to say. But like these are like the kind of expectation what I have for like grass. So like what can happen, like that's like a really possible way. This for this order book, for example, it got reached already on this one. That it can give maybe a reaction from here, then to the upside from there, and then eventually it's gonna make a lower low from there eventually. This is gonna be happening. But like I can't get like the most out of this one, I have to say. Justin, are you not tired? Well, I have to say like this. I'm doing this for a living, so like it is like really. I have to say like this is pretty normal for me to like make an analyzation. And I'm going after this to the gym, so like I'm gonna be ready as hell for that. Justin is never tired when talking about charts. I'm one with the charts, guys. I'm one with the charts. So yeah. Also, let's see about this thing. Also, for you, Toxin. Thanks for the depth analysis, Justin. No problem, man. No problem. Yeah, about grass is like tough to give an analyzation, man, because like it is just giving like a lot of liquidity on the above side. There's not like a really good order book to focus on to that he can make it a change of character out of it, but like that's tough. Yeah, for you, Toxin, with the sync time. So what is the sync? Destra Network, I would suggest. Well, the project Destra Network is a decentralized cloud payments and AI infrastructure platform. The blockchain based on Ethereum, so that's pretty clean, I have to say, and also available on Base. The key metrics tokenized on 13 cents, blah 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 blah, yeah. And the max supply is 1 billion the sync. The market cap is now on $128 million, so that's really clean, I have to say. Initial ISO and IDO funding details raised around 1.1 million in total private and public rounds. Fully diluted valuation at launch 11.2, circulation tokens at the time 9 million the sync. Clean. Okay, what does Desktop Network do? Desktop Network is building a decentralized cloud and AI payments ecosystem, aiming to enable content-based data storage via EPFS, ENS, Desktop DNS, rather than location-based addressing. Optimize AI computation using decentralized GPU cloud infrastructure with content persistence. Support programmable fiat-backed stablecoins stabilized algorithm by desync. They positioned themselves as bridging cloud computing, AI services, and decentralized finance into trustless infrastructure. Oh, that was so much text. You analyze this, it looks amazing. Well, thank you, Edge of History. It's going sideways for months. Yeah, I see it already a little bit. Hakka, you should be set a stopwatch and show how quickly you can analyze it. Maybe we're gonna do that for the next time, for the next stream, okay? Okay, what I can see on the sync, also for the information for you guys with the sync as well, what you can see already. Also what this Toxin is saying, it is going up and going down. Like we're literally in a, yeah, actually in a really boring pattern, I have to say. But still, like just so you know, we're still actually in a bearish trend, what you can see, okay? Because like if you are seeing it in this way, if you are making like doing it like this, what you can see already, like he's filled up like this order block over here, and I did go down again, okay? Now what you can see over here, if you want to look for a long position, well, that's not even possible because like it got swiped already from this section. Give me 1 second. Oh, there you go, over here. So it got swiped, but that can also be a really positive thing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the daily time frame. And what we're gonna do is like we're gonna draw a Fibonacci to this side over here. And what I can see over here from now on, and this one looks pretty clean, I have to say, from here, is like that this section over here is gonna be like one of the most recent where you want to follow up. So what you can see is like that this gap got filled up. So like it's just giving passing on the baton. Thank you, Gene, for giving like a good yeah, with a I can't get the word anymore in English, guys. Forebuild. I can't. I don't know. My English is getting bad now. Okay, I can't. I can't analyze anymore like this anymore, guys. It's gonna get too much. Joke Edge. No worries. I'm gonna do Pepe as well. But what you can see is like that he's reaching to go to that order block for sure. So like what we can focus on actually, if you want and you're trading on this one, is like we can have an expectation that he's gonna reach this low, for example, or this order block. Hello, yes, it's working now, thank you. Then eventually he's gonna reach that kind of certain level. Then he's gonna make a change of character and gonna reach this high. Why he's gonna reach this high? Now, first of all, there's like a lot of liquidity on this for this section, and as well, like these kind of highs are like pretty ugly, I have to say. So like these are like the kind of expectation what I have for the sync. Focus system, focus on the crypto, yeah, man. I never had so many charts to have an analyzation on it. Justin, can you please share your Fibonacci settings? Yes, of course, man. It's so indecisive. Yeah, okay, look, this is the kind of things what I have on the Fibonacci settings. I got a 1, then we got the 0.786 levels, then 0.618 levels, and then 0.5 levels. And then eventually you got like the zero levels. Translation. And like then you got the minus 0.27 level and minus 0.086 level. And that this is how it shows on the fib retracement. If you want to take this one over, I would say like just pause it and then come back for later on. And then eventually it will also look like this as a as a Fibonacci for a short term. I'm using the Fibonacci like a lot of times because that is like also what I'm doing with my strategy, and it's working really well lately. So it's going really well with it, and I love to use the Fibonacci most of the times. So also with the Sync, I think that we can go for a bullish pattern on here because he's following up like all the kind of order blocks and gaps, I have to say. So like this one looks pretty clean in my case with this one, with the Sync. Okay, now a really interesting one. What do you think overall about this as a project? Well, I have to read about it more because now I was just speaking through it in a kind of way, so I will read it like maybe later on as well for it. But it sounds pretty interesting, I have to say, man, because like I didn't know that it was on the blockchain of Ethereum. So that one can be like pretty interesting actually. I'm not gonna say that you have to invest in this one because I don't have like any information out of it, but like it can be an interesting one to follow in. Let's see, Haka. So it's basically a bull trap, bear trap, and all-time high. In a kind of way, yes, it is. Thanks, Justin. No problem, man. Like Ethereum, yes, as well. SP, Justin, I gotta go, man. We'll see you next time. Have a great day ahead. Thank you, man. Also read about grass. I will, bro. I will. I'm gonna be. I'm interested in grass as well. I'm gonna read about it. No problem. SP, have a great day. Thank you for watching and the support, like always. And I will see you on the next one, man. Okay, guys. So the last one, Pepe. Gonna be interesting, I think, because Pepe is also going crazy in a kind of way. But just so you know, guys. Cool. Thanks, Justin. No problem, Toxin. What you can see over here is like is something possible actually to look for. Thing is, like if you are drawing like a Fibonacci from here, you can't reach anything. But if you're gonna drop it like from here, this one is gonna be interesting. Why? What you can see is like it reaches this this high already, so that's clean. So now we are looking actually for like certain highs in a kind of way. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we also gonna see a kind of low over here. And this is just looking for shorts for possibilities. And what you can see over here, like now it looks more that we are in a short position than in a long position. What you can see already, because he's also giving like a reaction on it. So like this is looking actually pretty clean in my case to look for a short on Pepe. But overall, I'm bullish on everything, so we're gonna look for a bullish way on this moment. And if you want to look for a bullish section, well, first of all, if you draw a Fibonacci from this section over here, you can see already that he filled up this order block. So he just touched it and it did go away. Mr. Pickler, thank you so much, Justin, for your time. I got caught up with some work, so we'll have to rewatch some analysis later. No worries, man. That's a positive thing with YouTube. You can always watch everything back, huh? I like that as well. I'm doing like I'm watching my live stream sometimes back what I'm saying to see if I'm making some mistakes, you know, about with the live streams. Because I'm always trying to get better at making analyzations with all these kinds of things as well. So now what you can see with Pepe is like this section over here, and this one is really interesting, I have to say, because you got like the order block and a fair value gap on it. So what can happen? So we can look for short on the short term, and then for the long term we can check like a trade for in the long term on Pepe. And this is like the kind of ways where you want to focus on. First of all, you can see already that these highs are like pretty ugly, like a lot of liquidity on this section. So like these are like can be the first level where you want to focus on. But also I have to say, like there's also like a little bit of liquidity on this section right here. So it is like really risky if you want to follow up this kind of trends with Pepe. But like these are like the kind of things what I would do in my case. Still, guys, hashtag no financial advice, because like still I have to say it. But these are like the kind of expectations what I have on Pepe for these upcoming days. So you can go for short for today, or maybe later on the day. And otherwise you're gonna go look for a long. Because like if I'm just removing this real quick over here like this, and we're gonna draw a Fibonacci from here till here, then this is like the kind of level where you want to focus on. And look at how beautiful this is looking. Damn, it is looking already perfect, I have to say. As well, this order book over here, for example, for today is looking really good. So what you want to see is like he's making a lower low from here, and then what he's gonna do, what Pepe is gonna do, is he's gonna go to the upside from there, give him a reaction, and then he's gonna go to the downside. Hashtag NFA. Indeed. Yes, that is like what we want to see. Yeah. And like then it's like you're gonna take on a 1 hour time frame. You want to place your order block then above the previous high, and I'm gonna go to the lower, to the downside from it. And then the perfect thing is like why I'm also trading on like in a long-term section, because like if I'm putting group 1 on, perfect, coming in, going in the fair value gap and in the order block. So you're trading to those kind of things as well. We were actually want to see God candles everywhere in all season. Yeah, that's for sure. Everyone wants to see God candles, bro, because like then everyone is making a lot of money out of it. But like these are like the kind of expectation what I have for Pepe. For the short term, a short. For in the long term, to wait, look for a long. It would take a little bit, but then you got something as well for it. So as well, what I want to do is actually I want to place a trade on algorithm, algorithm. What did I say? On Algorand. So what we're gonna do is, because if I'm removing this real quick, and we're gonna do it in a group. Like what we're gonna do, for example, in the 3 daily time frame, like a few different things actually. Because like I want to look maybe for a short in these upcoming days, or for Algorand, or maybe we can place a trade on the Ethereum. We all buy Lambos, then we rich. We all buy Lambos and make the price of Lambos and supercars go up a lemon. We're gonna buy all the stock of Lambos, bro. That is what we're gonna do. Well, I like this pattern as well, actually a lot, to be honest. On Ethereum. Oh yes, I like this one actually a lot. This pattern. I think I want to do this one actually. The bears wedge, because like what I'm seeing already around up here is like that this one is gonna be like a bears wedge kind of thing. Let me see. Because of horizontal lines, I'm gonna remove this one and this one as well real quick. Let's see. This one can also move away. And like what you can see from here on the 8-4-hour time frame, perfect. For example, what you can see over here, like he's now going down all the way, and I think that it's pretty logical. I have to be honest. That he's like making actually the bear's flag, or actually the bear's flag in general, but he's giving a reaction on it. So like it's looking pretty clean, to be honest. What do you think of AVAX? Heck, I didn't sleep. You never sleep when in the trenches. AVAX, yeah, bro. I was gonna put it in a list, but I'm gonna talk about it later on. Okay. Oh, I got AVAX already. Avalanche. I got it here already. I didn't make an analysis on it, unfortunately. But I'm gonna put it on the flag color on the blue. That I know that I have to do that for later on for the next live stream. Okay. So what you can see over here, guys, is like that he's actually making like with the bear's flag. What you can see. And what you want to see actually on this section is like he's making a reaction on there and then going to the upside from here. So I think I want to go, look for a long position from here actually, from Ethereum. with the bearish flag, what you can see over here, what is looking really clean, to be honest. My levels, what I want to focus on on the daily time frame, well, is it daily or 8 hour? 8 hour time frame more. Is like, for example, this one over here, 3,300. Well, I'm gonna place it safe, and I want to do it on 3,400. It's gonna be like a nice level. Cool. Ethereum will retracement to 3.5, 3.4k, then fly. It's what I heard. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think so too. What I'm seeing over here as well, because what you can see as well with this gap, that he wants to fill that one up. So I think 3.4k is like clean level to focus on. So I'm gonna place a limit order on 3.4k on WEEX. Also, don't forget that, join us on WEEX, guys. Come on, you know, like, I'm trading on it. A lot of people are trading on it, and you're getting a 20,000 deposit bonus on top of it as well. It's really clean. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open a long on Ethereum. So what you can see as well over here, wow, this one is looking a little bit baggy, but it's just for now. You can see over here, there you go. And I'm gonna place it on a 4 hour time frame, just to be like playing it safe. And over here, perfect, boom. Placing low over here, and I want to reach like the 4k is like a next is a next one to follow up. Okay, this is like the kind of situation what I am in for these upcoming days. Over 4k indeed, yes. And also what you can see as well, like that you got like order blocks over here from the 4 hour time frame. So this one is looking pretty clean, to be honest. I like it. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna go to WEEX. If it wants to load a little bit, it's a little bit slow, I have to say. Thank you very much. Sorry, my internet connection is not the best, I have to say. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a trade on 3,400. The amount is gonna be like 2%, like always what I'm doing. The price is gonna at 4,000, and our stop loss we're gonna place it at, let's see, 3,200. I'm seeing here. Well, sounds about right. I have to say, like, maybe this is a little bit more risky than I thought. So let's place our stop loss this time on a one of two risk reward, and we're gonna place it on 3,100 for this one. 3,100, perfect. And this is like, and I'm placing it on a leverage of 10, of course. And this is not gonna be the trade what we can have. I made 10k of Ethereum without any leverage. So let it sink in. Oh, that's crazy, bro. How much did you invest, Haka? Okay, lower it to 330, 15. It's going to retrace a little lower. 20k. 3,300. Yeah, you think so? Yep, I'm placing always a limit order on these kind of moments, man. We can. Yeah, that's also possible for sure. 350. The thing is, like, the gap is like the sketchy placement of this one. So like because I am like, yeah, I get it, to be honest, actually. Because if you can look at this order book over here, this one looks even better. Oh yeah, that's a really good one, man. Really safe. Alright, good one, man. Thank you. All those charts, man, it's unbelievable. But you can see already what is happening to me. Okay, we're gonna place it the price at 350. Well, this sounds really good, guys. I'm gonna open my long on this one, and like, let's see like what's gonna happen. We just have to wait for this one now. But I am gonna be really, it's gonna be really interesting with Ethereum for later on. That's one thing for sure. I see. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna pack it up because I'm gonna be otherwise too late with other things. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, on X, and join us on WEEX as well, and also join us on WOP, of course, guys. And guys, thank you so much for watching. It was a really fun and long live stream, I have to say. Toxic, just an honest question. I really don't know that much about trading. Where can I find a good place to start learning? Ooh, that's a tough one, man, because like I'm Dutch and I'm following like a Dutch community. So like in general, man, like it's a tough way to see. What I have to say, like what I can see, like TJR Trading is his name. He's an English person and he's a really good trader as well. I'm following him as well, and it looks like that he has like the same kind of strategy what I have as well. WEEX is also a really good one. Maybe to look up what he has, okay? See you, Mohammed. Thank you for watching, man. But like maybe that one is like an interesting one to follow up. Yeah, if you're Dutch, then I can say like this one is a really good one to look for. It's called Profits Academy, but they are Dutch. They're explaining everything in Dutch, so that's why it's a little bit tough for me to say like which one is good. So yeah, that's a little bit on the tough side for me, man. But yeah, for the rest, guys, thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun with this one, and yeah, guys, I will see you on the next one. Okay. Next upcoming Saturday is the next live stream, guys. Let me know what you think on this overlay, and I will see you next time.